So in 1996, right before 97, when they signed and said all the informations regarding John F. Kennedy are to go public, it seems that internally information about this was shared with other governments just to let them know that this stuff is going to be publicized. And as soon as this is announced, we have a memo here from Tokyo where it says, please incorporate the following into the talking points to be used in the presentation to the JFK Assassination Records Review Board. Ambassador Mondale, the embassy, and the station strongly oppose release to the public of any reference to the existence of a CIA station in Japan. Such action could have adverse consequences for U.S.-Japan relations at a time when a number of difficult security and economic issues remain unresolved. It also would risk reigniting earlier controversies over alleged CIA wiretapping of the man who is today the Prime Minister and over past CIA funding for the Liberal Democratic Party. Public confirmation would, without a doubt, disrupt cooperation with Japanese liaison services on important counter-terrorist and counterintelligence cases by making the station the object of greater public and possibly official scrutiny. It would lower the confidence of existing and new sources in our ability to protect their identity and security. It says after that, the Japanese government does not publicly admit that it collects intelligence and, as a corollary, does not admit to having liaison relationships with U.S. intelligence agencies. Tokyo avoids public acknowledgement because it knows that intelligence collection is anathema to the left wing of the Japanese political spectrum, and any admission would give the left new opportunities to attack the Liberal Democratic Party, which was the ruling party from 55 to 93 and is today the party of the Prime Minister and the leading party within the ruling coalition. And it goes on to say that Japan and the CIA agents in Japan are like, hey, don't bring up the Japan thing. Apparently at the time, I guess Japanese citizens just didn't know that they could be spied on by the government as they were being spied on by the Japanese and United States government.